Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome you to our feature event, the 8th grade All-Star game between the San Diego County 8th grade All-Stars and the Arizona 8th grade All-Stars. This figures to be a great game. Both teams are very talented. We had a chance to see them yesterday at the Combine, and the amount of athleticism on the field was just jaw-dropping. Stay tuned for the kickoff. And we'd like to welcome you back to the 8th grade feature game, the 8th grade All-Stars from San Diego County versus the Arizona County All-Stars. The captains have lined up for the coin toss. Arizona has won the coin toss and elected to receive the ball. Let's get set for kickoff. As is customary, both teams lining up to shake hands pre-game. We're doing, it's 12, it should be 12.
San Diego, make some noise. Arizona, make some noise.
And we are set for kickoff. San Diego kicks off deep. Ball bounces at the 20. Picked up by Arizona's number 13, who takes it up the middle, finds a little room. Moves up to 25, 30, 35, 40, and he's finally brought down by a host of tacklers at the 45-yard line. Excellent return by Arizona, giving excellent field position to start this game.
Ball at the 44-yard line.
Both sides seem excited and ready to play this game. We'll see what Arizona is able to do on their first turn on offense. They're coming out of the shotgun with a slightly odd formation. Shotgun with two running backs, but there's a running back to the side of the quarterback and one directly behind him. And we have a penalty to start off the game.
Flag on the play. 12 men on the field.
24. The penalty is going to back up Arizona 5 yards. Illegal formation against them. First and 15 from the 40-yard line. Once again, the same formation, shotgun, running back to the left with the quarterback and one directly behind him. Handoff to number 2. Fakes up the middle, bounces it outside, finds some room, picks up 10 yards, he's still going, and manages to pick up the first down. Great run on first down. Pick up a 15 yards and a first down.
15 yards, first down.
Ball is spotted at the 44-yard line. Making it first and 10 Arizona as they cross the 50 into San Diego territory. Same formation. Shotgun. Hand off to the running back once again. This time he doesn't find as much room. Stopped at the gain of 2. Ball moves to the 42-yard line.
Going to make it 2nd and 8.
Making it 2nd and 8 here in this first quarter of this 8th grade All-Star game. 11 minutes and 7 seconds at the start of this game, and the score is tied at 0. Arizona is making a drive, though. Once again, out of the shotgun formation. Same play, running back dive up the middle out of the shotgun. He finds a little more room. Down to about the 36-yard line. It's going to make a 3rd and a long one. It's 3rd and 2.
About 2. 3rd and 2, Arizona driving.
Arizona wants to get to the San Diego 36 to pick up the first down. 34, I'm sorry. Running back under center, handoff to number 2 once again, who's finding a little success running up the middle.
First down, Arizona.
Picks up about 4 yards and a first down, Arizona. And so far, the offensive line is opening up some holes for number 2, who is not being shy about hitting the hole. Arizona's got a pretty good drive going right now. Shotgun formation. Quarterback corrects the running back on his alignment. Handoff once again to number 2. They're going to be working him today. That's about his 5th carry in a row.
Number 2 carries again.
Stopped after a short gain of 3 yards.
2nd down. 2nd and about 7.
Ball is spotted at the 29. Arizona needs to get to the 21 to get another first down. Once again, they're out of the spread formation. This time it's a pass. Quarterback rolls out, finds a receiver, number 5. Pass is complete to about the 24-yard line. It's going to make it a 3rd and 4. 3rd and 3. With the ball being spotted at the 24-yard line. Arizona lines up for this 3rd down. Once again, out of the shotgun. 3rd and about 3. Handoff to the running back, number 3. But a great play is made by the San Diego defense. Number 75 was able to bust in there and stop the running back for a short loss, bringing up 4th down. 4th and about 4.
But I tell you what I do like, though, guys. I do like this intricate offense that these guys are running. I like that a lot with this blocking scheme and the pulling and such. Looks pretty good from up here.
Coach, I'm impressed. They've been running the ball this whole drive. Only one pass this whole drive, which was complete. But for the most part, it's been dives up the middle.
Well, at this point, you're looking at a 4th and long, so it'll be all for naught if they don't convert here.
And the corner slipped.
Wow, what a catch.
And an incredible catch by the receiver.
Player. Wow. I'm impressed by that catch. That was amazing. And he came down on his head and jumped up, almost did a dance. But remember, we told him that we were going to flag him on it. So good job on discipline. Great job by this Arizona All-Star team.
Coach, that makes 2 of us. Very impressive catch. The cornerback slipped trying to recover and left the receiver wide open to make an incredible catch. 1st and 10, actually. They're right outside of the 10-yard line, so they can still get a first down without scoring.
Oh, good move. Put a good move on him. But he's stopped by a slew of San Diego All-Stars. After a loss of about 1, so it's a 2nd and goal. Ball on the 11-yard line now going in. Just want to welcome everybody out to the 8th grade All-Star game. San Diego versus Arizona. Arizona driving right now. Ball inside the 15-yard line going in, and he starts out, looks like a little dive, tries to get back in, cuts back in, but a great strong run. That was a great strong 2-yard run, and a lot of times those type of runs, they get overlooked. But I'll tell you what, I'm a football coach that appreciates effort, and to me that was a great 2-yard run by the young man. Nevertheless, it's 3rd down, goal to go with the ball on the 10-yard line. What do you think they're going to draw up here, James, to get this ball in the end zone?
Well, Coach, the only pass play that they ran was a rollout to the left. It seems to be the quarterback's strength. So I would imagine that they're going to get him out in space and try to hit a receiver on a crossing route.
Well, here's the spread, and it looks like it's going to be a timeout Arizona. I saw the flag come out, but I think it was going to be an illegal substitution deal, and a great call by the coaching staff of this Arizona team to catch that before it got too out of hand. So with 5 minutes and 35 seconds left to go in the first quarter, we have a score of 0-0. Now you can arm yourself with the knowledge and training it takes to be great. Pride Sports and STEP are proud to introduce the Pride Phenom Training Academy. This program features a nutrition plan, before and after evaluation, and a comprehensive instructional workbook. Former NFL quarterback Akili Smith and Super Bowl winning wide receiver Oz Hakeem are our guest instructors. For more information on how you can sign up today, visit us at www.prideyouthsports.org. Get Combine ready. Get All-Star ready. Get Spring Football ready today at the Pride Phenom Training Academy. All right, and we're back now. 5 minutes, 35 seconds to go. Arizona 3rd down and goal inside the 10-yard line, just inside the 10-yard line as he stops back to pass, and he throws a wobbly wobble out of his hand. It looked like he putted it to the middle of the field to no avail, bringing up a 4th down and 10 yards to go. I would expect them to do some sort of crossing pattern, knowing that they only have to go 9 yards, or spread them out and go spread. What do you think? And go hitches, I'm sorry, at the bottom of the end zone. What do you think?
I would agree, Coach. That would be a great play call in this situation.
Also, too, we got a play at Kearney that we call outside cross that I would probably run to that wide side right now. That slant would be, and watch the backside slant.
Oh. And the ball is bobbled, but he still finds a receiver. Did he get the foot down? Touchdown, Arizona!
Touchdown, Arizona! Wow! But it looks like there's a flag on the play, and it might be roughing, holding, bringing it back after the great effort.
Coach, that's disappointing to see. That was an incredible catch by the receiver in the back of the end zone, only for it to be brought back by a holding penalty. That's got to be tough. And ladies and gentlemen, you might be able to hear the audience getting into the game. That penalty is going to back up.
So a penalty negates a heck of a catch by the young man, bringing up a 4th and goal on the 20-yard line. I mean, that effort by that young man was so good that I almost would have gave it to him.
I'm tempted to in the All-Star game, Coach.
So 4th down, he rolls out. Oh, and it's a fumble.
Picked up in the air.
And San Diego has the ball. And let me tell you something. Those are the things that you cannot do against this San Diego team. You will lose. You cannot turn the ball over. Absolutely not.
Great play by number 62 to snatch that fumble out of the air and return it about 15 yards to the San Diego 40. I'm sorry, the ball spotted at the 38-yard line, making it 1st and 10 San Diego with 5 minutes and 3 seconds left in the first quarter. we'll see San Diego's first time up on offense and see what they can get done.
Talked to Coach Lee all during the week. Coach Lee out of that vaunted East Lake program, East Lake that wins championships. That's what they do up there. They win, and that philosophy is great. So as they start this drive, first time on offense, and again, you know, like we talked about at the banquet, this might be one of the best 8th grade classes to come out of San Diego in the last 15 years. So I'm anxious to see what these guys have on offense and what they're going to bring to the table. First down, 10 yards to go. Elijah Preston is the setback. Starting quarterback is Morales from Eastlake. Since 21 in motion, and it's Elijah Preston on the run, who looks like he gets the edge, jukes a dude out of his pants, freaks a dude, cuts back across the field for a gain of 8 yards. Elijah, the workhorse Preston.
I'll tell you, Coach, you got to just hold your breath when number 24 has the ball. I just happened to me right now. I was holding my breath waiting to see what he was going to do. That's one of the most exciting 7-yard runs you'll see all day.
Elijah Preston with the run, bringing up a 2nd down and 8. And I think it's going to be that type of day with these guys. I think they're going to run the ball and they're going to set up the pass with the run. I think that's how it's going to work. So he has a guy, Khalid Davis. Looks like he was wide. He looked like he was wide open. Looked like if he'd have ran through that, that would have been a catch, but slightly overthrown.
It looks like it was slightly overthrown, but the receiver at the same time looked like he might have slowed down anticipating the ball. Brings up a 3rd down and about 3 yards. San Diego needing their own 48-yard line to convert the first down.
'21 goes in motion. Elijah Preston gets the outside, puts a move on him, and gets back inside. Elijah Preston putting on a clinic out here, number 24.
Very nice run. Another impressive run. He picked up about 13 yards on that run, bouncing it to us to the outside. Picks up the first down. Ball is spotted at the 40-yard line. And just like we saw Arizona on their first drive, San Diego seems to have a little success, you know, running the ball and driving and crossing the opponent's 50-yard line.
21 in motion.
Oh.
Bad snap, and he wisely falls on the ball instead of trying to pick it up and do something. But you just can't have those things happen on a drive. Now it's a huge loss of about 30 yards here, bringing up an impossible 2nd down and forever.
Very, very long.
Coach, with the talent on this roster, nothing is impossible.
I'm inclined to agree with that. So after the long play, brings up a 2nd and what looks like 35. And it's going to look like a delay of game. Look like a quick time. But that's going to bring it back 5 yards, bringing up a 2nd and 40.
Coach, what play in the playbook do you have drawn up for 2nd and 40?
Man, not that. But Morales is open, and he gets the ball. And it's picked off. Man, if he could have set his feet. Good try, though. And that's a kid that you can absolutely throw the ball up to, and he can go get it normally. But in this case, bad play call. You turn the ball over, and now it's a 1st down and 10 going the other way.
Great job by the Arizona defense, taking all the reads away and putting pressure on the quarterback, flushed him out of the pocket, forced him to throw on the run, and it was intercepted. Great call. So with the turnover, now we have a 1st down just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. Arizona comes out in their preferred formation, shotgun.
So they come out in the shotgun. It's a direct handoff, and he's tackled after a gain of about 1 after a hard inside run.
Coach, great job by number 2 holding on to the ball. There was a little miscommunication on that handoff, but he was able to hold on and gain a yard. And so far, number 2 has been their workhorse. This should be about the 7th, 8th carry of the game already.
Well, I saw number 2 at the combine, and the guy looked like he was a grown man. So if anybody can handle the workload, it would definitely be that young man. He's a specimen of an athlete, and it's showing.
I agree, Coach. We were very impressed with him yesterday.
And they stop back after the block. Good block by the offensive line as he throws the ball away to avoid the sack. That was a very smart football play by the young man out of Arizona. Wow.
Coach, both quarterbacks are showing tremendous football IQ. First, the San Diego quarterback fell on a fumble instead of trying to pick it up. Now this quarterback avoids the sack, gets rid of the ball, and lives to play another down.
So we got the ball here on the third down, sorry. Third down looks like a long 9 here. 3rd down and 9. They come out in their shotgun formation, little pistol formation. And he gets the ball off, and you have to make that tackle. You absolutely have to make that tackle. And why is Francois Sims running so slow to make the tackle? You got to get there and lay the boom. Number 2.
Coach, it's all about effort. Anytime you step on that field, your motor should be running 100%, all-star game or not.
Absolutely.
San Diego, make some noise. San Diego fans, let's make some noise.
Following that great play by the receiver, Arizona comes out, first down, shotgun formation, and it's a handoff to number 13.
13 who cuts and what a great run. That was a great slashing inside run by number 13, for a gain of 9, bringing up a 2nd and very short.
And Coach, Arizona's having great success running that ball up the middle. They're going to have to beef up that line in the middle and stuff that halfback dive, because that's about 80 yards rushing up the middle so far from the Arizona team.
As the Arizona fans get ready, but looks like it's going to be a false start that's going to bring them back on a 2nd and very short. And again, the Arizona team continues to shoot themselves in the foot. So what was a 2nd and short is now a 2nd and 5 for the Arizona offense. Another handoff, and he drops the ball. Bounce right back to him. Sometimes when it's going your way, it's going your way. But it looks like there's a flag. It looks like that's going to come back. That's in the area of holding, but we'll see what happens.
Flag on the play.
And you know what? You don't want to have penalties be the thing that keep you in the game. You know, and that's what's happening here with this San Diego team. They're not able to get anything going outside of Elijah Preston on offense. And then on defense, they're allowing these guys to take up long drives. That is the Arizona game. That's what they want to do. Lull you to sleep and then hit you with something over the top. What this defense needs to do is get these guys off the field on this drive. And what that center needs to do is not snap it over his head so they can sustain a drive.
You are absolutely correct, Coach. As we come out on the long 2nd down, ball spot at the 31. Quarterback drops back, looking for the deep ball, and the receiver breaks open, wide open. Touchdown, Arizona.
Arizona. And these cornerbacks, and that's young Allen there, son of future Hall of Famer Eric Allen. that just got roasted on the play.
Coach, he bit for the pump fake, and the receiver ran right by him, wide open for the touchdown.
What I don't understand is if you got a 6'6" wide receiver and you got a 5'9" corner, why are you playing all this man coverage, and why are we not playing a cover two that would shut this thing down? I don't get that, but that's not my call. So the coaches are, after giving up the long touchdown, we got a score of 6-0 Arizona with 40 seconds left to go in the first quarter. They're going to go for the 1 instead of going for the 2. I would expect to see some sort of, but they don't. That was a good play call. And he's in, and he walks into the end zone easily walks into the end zone, making it a 7-0 Arizona All-Stars.
And, Coach, you absolutely have to give the corner help over the top. The safety should have been in the cover two. The mismatch is just too great out there. The height advantage that the Arizona receiver enjoys over that corner makes it mandatory for you to put a safety over the top.
So with our score 7-0, right now, with 40 seconds left to go as they set up to return to get the kickoff. This offense has to do something. We don't want this game to get out of hand if you're the Arizona offense.
And as Arizona lines up for the kickoff.
And Arizona lines, as I repeated, my colleague stole his swag right there. They line up.
And
there's 2 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Giants 30-something to 20.
I called that.
Me too. Slam called that last night.
And there was a timeout called right before the kickoff.
Why else would you call a timeout?
And there appears to be a procedure penalty on the kickoff. We'll wait to see what the call is. Now there's a flag thrown. The referee calls delay of game against Arizona. Which is going to back him up to the 35-yard line. Let's see if San Diego can take advantage of the penalty. 24, Elijah Preston. And I'm having a little trouble seeing who the other receiver deep back is. But now they try the onside kick, but it bounces straight to the San Diego receiver, makes a couple of moves, and gets stopped at the 46-yard line.
First and 10, San Diego on the 46.
With 40 seconds left on the clock in the first quarter, San Diego takes over at the 46-yard line, looking to get something going on offense.
What is that?
35. Man, do you need to do this? You know what I'm saying? Bullshit. And here comes that San Diego offense. It's first down. Looks like we got a new quarterback in there. Oh, no, that's the same quarterback, Morales, with the dark visor. That's sick.
Another high snap, handled well by the quarterback.
But he's got him after a great, and he catches it. Get off me, get off me, get off me, he says. First down, San Diego. As they complain about a push-off.
Coach, I think he might have gotten away with a push-off a little bit, but hey.
It happens.
It happens. That's not a penalty unless the ref calls it.
First and 10, ball at the 16-yard line. San Diego.
Great throw and catch. San Diego comes out 1st and 10 from their 17-yard line. Shotgun formation wide. 2 receivers in motion at the same time.
I think that's going to be a legal motion, but I don't know that they were set. You know, I think that should have been allowed because they weren't quite set yet. I think that should have been allowed, just like a shift. I think that was a bad call, but again, you know, we got some of the best refs in San Diego to do this game as the San Diego All-Stars go to a timeout. So while we take a timeout, we'll let you know that this game is brought to you by the fine people at Snapple, also brought to you by, I'm sorry, this is actually the end of the first, I'm sorry. And while we have this time, we want to take this time to let you know that this game is brought to you by Snapple, also brought to you by Pride Sports, and it's also brought to you by One Coconut Water, our new hydration sponsor, who will be at all of our camps, clinics, and events. Now you can arm yourself with the knowledge and training it takes to be great. Pride Sports and STEP are proud to introduce the Pride Phenom Training Academy. This program features a nutrition plan, before and after evaluation, and a comprehensive instructional workbook. Former NFL quarterback Akili Smith and Super Bowl winning wide receiver Oz Hakeem are our guest instructors. For more information on how you can sign up today, visit us at www.prideyouthsports.org. Get Combine ready. Get All-Star ready. Get spring football ready today at the Pride Phenom Training Academy.
San Diego fans, let's make some noise. Start of the second quarter. Arizona leading 7-0. Arizona fans, let's make some noise.
Go down the ball! Go down the ball! Go the ball, ball!
Picked up, number 24. Tackled at the 1.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're back from break. San Diego with a crucial mistake, and there was a high snap. Quarterback picked up the ball and tried to run with it, trying to get rid of it. He actually threw the ball backwards. That fumble was picked up by number 24 from Arizona and ran back all the way to the 3-yard line where he was thrown out of bounds by number 24, Elijah Preston.
But there is a flag on the play, and let's see what the flag is. It might be a horse collar. No, it's a sideline warning maybe, or a sideline deal. That's what it looks like. So they gave the Arizona coaches a sideline warning, meaning the next time the refs have to say anything to them about the sidelines, then it will be a flag.
Inside the 1 after the fumble. Arizona ball.
Oh, give him the game.
And back to the action. Arizona here is Arizona right now in command of this football game after 2 bad snaps. They have to fix that problem, or this is going to be a long day.
I have to agree, Coach. Some questionable decisions have been made by the San Diego team so far, putting themselves in a hole. The Arizona team now has a 1st and goal.
The penalties offset.
Another offsetting penalty. Looks like there was a sideline infraction that he threw the flag on, and then I do believe they did call the unsportsmanlike conduct on Elijah for the horse collar.
San Diego fans, let's make some noise.
As we get ready for action, 1st and goal from about the 2-yard line. Under center.
Oh, and he drops the ball, but he picks it up and walks into the end zone, making it 13-0 Arizona.
And San Diego has dug an early hole in this game. Let's see if they can dig deep and fight back.
Elijah's mad, too. Give him the ball. Number 2 walks in for the extra point, so now it's 14-0 in a shocker. Arizona All-Stars.
Arizona All-Stars.
I tell you what, Coach, Arizona came to play. They're not just going to lay down for this 8th grade team from San Diego. As talented as they are, you still have to show up on game day. And so far, San Diego has failed to show up.
That's all right, though. Again, this is another vaunted high school coaching staff. As a matter of fact, this is the coaching staff from the state championship, California state champion, Helix High School. A lot of their freshman coaches and some of their varsity coaches are out here. One of the best programs in California representing. So I think they'll get that fixed. Okay, there's basically 2 plays on why these guys are up. A score on this drive, and it's a different ball game. I think they have to be careful to watch for the onside kick here, because if I'm Arizona with a 14-0 lead, 11:38, and not really much offense aside from one big play, I would try to go up 21-0. I think that puts you in a comfortable place if you're Arizona.
I would agree, Coach. As we mentioned in previous games, why not? It's an all-star game. What do you have to lose? Up 14-0, you might catch them off guard.
So they do kick a slider, and it's picked up by 31, and he is tackled after a gain of about 5.
Kick returned by number 31.
So here comes the offense coming out again.
San Diego at the 39.
What do you think this offense is going to dial up in this situation? Down by 14 points in desperate need of a score.
Coach, having watched many of his games this year, you can't go wrong with handing it off to number 24. He is a threat to take it all the way anytime he touches the ball.
Absolutely.
Get his hands off!
So here we are. We're going to see what they are. They come out, line up in that spread type offense, send 85 in motion, and it's a toss to Elijah Preston, who's looking to get to the outside, looking to cut back, but he's tackled hard, met hard.
24.
Looks like we can't get anything out on the edge going here because we can't seal that edge by these offensive linemen.
Exactly right, Coach. Those offensive linemen have to do a better job of setting that edge and giving a lane for the running back to run through. As San Diego comes out, 2nd down and 10 after running back number 24 was stopped for no gain. Now they are now out of the shotgun, 4 wide. Number 3 trying to get outside, but nothing doing. Great discipline by the Arizona defense. They are not allowing the speed of San Diego to affect them, and they're shutting them down, getting to the outside.
So now we got a 3rd and inches here. I'm sorry, 3rd and 11. I'm sorry, inches to get to the original line of scrimmage. That is, but 10 yards after that to get a first down. So it's going to be about 3rd and 11 here, a crucial 3rd and 11 here, almost a 2-down 3rd and 11 here because the Arizona offense has not been beating you. You've been beating yourselves. So I think I would consider this a 2-play deal here. But what does he do instead? Almost throws an interception and brings up an incomplete pass, bringing up 4th down. I'm going to tell you something that I notice about this Arizona team. They are very well coached, and that is the difference in this ball game in my estimation. The coaching, I think, is the difference in my estimation in this game. And I think that, yeah, you only had a little bit of time. But again, like I always say, it's those little things. Find something that you're good at and rep it so that you can be efficient. I think that's what this Arizona team has done here today.
Timeout, Arizona.
Coach, one thing that I'm noticing as we go to timeout, is the body language of the San Diego players. I'm seeing some heads down, and it's much too early in this game to start putting your head down.
I absolutely agree with that. It's much too early to be putting your head down when you're only down 14 points in a play that were 2 big plays. Arizona's not beating them. They're beating themselves. So they really need to get themselves together, and I think this is a different ballgame.
Absolutely right. There's something going on between the quarterback and the center, as those hikes have been high about 3-4 times already. They might want to get some work in at halftime and work on those on that snap.
And what they are going to do is punt the ball here. And, not a bad call, especially because you were unsuccessful on the 4th down. On the 3rd down, you got to punt it. If it was a 4th and 5, a little more manageable or something, I think you go for it here. But they're doing the right thing by punting the ball, and he's going to punt the ball. But it looks like there's a flag. Don't know what the flag is. Catch it. Oh, it touched him! Touched the guy from Arizona. Excuse my excitement, ladies and gentlemen. Touched the guy from Arizona, but it looks like he recovered it. So it looks like the defense. Wait a minute. What was the call? Oh, you can't blitz the A gap. Got him. Oh, that's right.
It's 15 yards.
It's 15 yards. Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Ladies and gentlemen, in this All-Star game, you are not allowed to blitz the A-gap, and that's exactly what the defense did. So it's that automatic 15-yard penalty on a personal foul, which allows San Diego to retain the ball, 1st down, plus the 15 yards. Let's see if they can do something now.
What a break given to the San Diego All-Stars. Let's see if that is the moment that lights a spark in these guys to do something on offense. And that was a false start there, and by Khalid Davis, number 4. It looked like it was going to him, so he was excited to get off the line there.
And the fans trying to encourage the San Diego players.
Encourage or scare, one or the other, but either way, they're rooting for their team.
Coach, I shook a little bit myself up here.
Absolutely. Had to look down there and see it's a little woman that just made all that noise. San Diego is serious about their football.
Oh, and it's a penalty, 69 with the encroachment.
Offside defense. So, that's the whole thing. They take 5 steps back and then give it right back to them. You got to be disciplined in a ball game such as this one. And I see what they're doing, and this is smart. They put one of the biggest kids on the team in front of the center to mess with that shotgun snap, and it's working. Good block by the running back. Allows the quarterback to get outside, but he falls down after he got ran over. I think that's incidental contact, I believe. Good no call by the ref there, bringing up a 2nd down. I also don't think that these guys need to panic and start throwing long bombs. Run the football. Run your way back into this game when you have arguably one of the best running backs, not in California, in the country. Run the football.
That's no question, Coach, no question. You have very talented backfield. It's much too early in the game to panic and start throwing every down. Use that talent to the best of its ability.
So it brings up a 2nd down. 20's in motion, and it's a counter to Elijah Preston, who cuts inside. Good inside run for a gain of about 4, and you need to keep doing that. 4 plus 4 is 8. If you add 4 more, what is that? A 1st down.
1st down.
Run the football.
Yards.
Absolutely. Bringing up a 3rd down, and what they're going to do is bring, they bring the whole ham in as opposed to the ham sandwich to clog up that middle.
That is a beefy defensive line there, Coach.
I would run a toss to the right here. Good play. Get upfield, please. Get upfield, please. Thank you. And he gets upfield and gets out of bounds for a 1st down. Great play call by this offensive coordinator here for the San Diego offensive squad.
Absolutely, Coach. the defenders were paying attention to number 24, who's coming out on the swing route, which left number 21 open on the crossing route, and he was able to pick up the first down after breaking a couple of tackles.
Brings up a first down. Brings up a first down and 10. 9 minutes to go.
Very animated crowd here this evening.
Bad snap again. It looked like it was supposed to be a handoff, but it was a bad snap. And a big tackle by number 1. Stopped after a loss on the play. Second and 13.
I'll tell you what, Coach, Arizona's playing with great energy. The players are feeding off each other. Number 1 just made that great tackle, and the whole team went up and congratulated them. That could only help their energy the rest of the game.
Hey, get them hands off.
Brings up after the loss, brings up a second and a long 11, short 12. San Diego finally putting some sort of drive together and desperately need points on this drive. Another bad snap as he kicks the ball, and he needs to run, and he's got Khalid Davis wide open for the play. What a play by Khalid Davis! Great catch for San Diego.
I'll tell you what, Coach, what poise from the quarterback, what poise after the high snap on the fumble that went over his head. He picked it up. Usually you recommend just falling on that ball, but he was able to pick up that ball, scramble around, and spotted Khalid Davis running free downfield. Picks up the first down and more. Went down to the 9-yard line. First and goal, San Diego.
Brings up a first and goal. And it looks like San Diego has their sea legs. And here comes Elijah Preston. And it's a toss to Elijah Preston, who cuts back across the field. Good block by Khalid Davis. Touchdown, San Diego!
That was an excellent block by number 4, Khalid Davis, to spring number 24, Elijah Preston, for the touchdown. That's what you love to see, Coach. And the crowd has come to life after that touchdown. It had been pretty quiet, but with that score, makes it 14-6, pending the extra point. And San Diego's actually kicking for it, which will be worth 2 if he makes it. Oh, and the snap once again is fumbled. The center seems to have an issue hiking the ball.
6-14, Arizona leading.
But there is a flag on the play. Let's see what the flag is and see what's going on. And that extra point right there, that's a crucial situation there in a game like this where and it's against Arizona. If I'm the San Diego team, I'm running this thing.
I agree, Coach. I agree. You like to get those 2 points, but in a game like this where points are a premium, and you have those kind of running backs, just run it in from the 1-yard line.
The San Diego team will get another try for extra point.
But they're going to kick the field goal. They're going to kick the field goal. And you know what? I'm definitely a coach that I don't like to pull a kid after a few mistakes. You don't know what you can do to a kid's psyche when you do that. And you know what? By sticking with your guy, guess what you got? An extra point. So good job by Coach Lee for believing in his guy.
8-14, Arizona.
So while they take a break, we're going to take a break and let you know that this game is brought to you by Pride Sports. Visit us at www.prideyouthsports.org for your latest and greatest on youth sports information, training, and also financial resources for the kids. Also, check us out on kidsforsuccess.com, a new organization that we just launched this year that teach kids about the value of the entrepreneurial spirit. That, again, is kidsforsuccess.com. So with 7:47 left, it's 14-8, and that's 7:47 left in the first half. So here's the kickoff. Arizona All-Stars, that's a live football. This kid 13 is a player. He's a player. He's a baller, playmaker, shot caller. Okay?
Yes, he is, Coach. He's got that shiftiness that you just can't teach. You can't coach that. That's, you either have it or you don't.
Absolutely. So here we go. It's 7:39 left in the half. The defense needs to pick it up for this San Diego team to make this thing happen.
As we witness some of the members from the Rangers who will be performing live here at halftime, they're going through the stands handing out flyers. Kids are all excited, can't wait for the halftime show. On first down, out of the shotgun, handoff to number 2.
Good run by number 2. That's a good shifty run and a good block
by number 13.
Very good block outside by the wide receiver. I don't know if you saw that.
I did, Coach.
That's a coaching thing right there. Good block, but a very good tackle by a slew of defensive guys from the San Diego All-Stars. Didn't mean to cut you off there. Just wanted to make that point about that great block by that wide receiver. So many times those things go overlooked.
No need to apologize, Coach. We're both excited in this booth. There's some great football going on.
Brings up a second and a long five here. And it looks like we've seen everything that Arizona has, you know, as far as formation-wise and play-wise. So let's see what they dial up here. And it looks like it's going to be some sort of pass where they got a guy open across the middle.
Oh.
But that should have been a hole. He gets the ball off and it's picked off. Looks like home halts from Santee. And this, my friend, I believe is the beginning of the San Diego onslaught. San Diego, stand up. I know I'm not supposed to be partial. I know I'm supposed to be partial. San Diego, stand up.
We can't help but show that hometown pride, Coach. Excellent play. The ref missed the crucial holds, but it turned out to be for naught as the quarterback throws the interception and San Diego takes over at the 36-yard line. Out of the shotgun, and once again they're having trouble with the snaps. The center's got to get those snaps down. It may be something with his technique. I'm not sure what's going on, but he's got too many high snaps. It's taking San Diego out of rhythm on offense.
You know what I tell you what, though? What I do like, though, about his snap? It's a hard snap. So it's really just a matter of where he lets the ball go, and it would solve that problem. His snap is actually not a bad snap. It's where he's releasing the ball. It's actually a pretty good snap. He releases the ball high and it goes up in the air. If he fixes that, he'd be great at this. Great cut in the hole by Elijah Preston, and he's tackled after a gain of about 2. Gets almost to the original line of scrimmage, bringing up a 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11. And again, I would approach this as a 2-down situation. If I'm the coach here, I'm going to call up a play that I know will get me 4 or 5 yards here and play my percentages. You're on the other side of the 50 here. I wouldn't go for all of it here. I would play, and if the guy breaks it, so be it. But I'd go into my book of tricks for something that's going to give me a guaranteed 5 yards. And he fakes it to the running back, Elijah Preston, and he has a guy wide open, and he puts a move on him.
And he's pushed out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Excellent play call as the quarterback fooled everybody, faked the handoff, rolled out to his left, found a wide open receiver, number 5, who put on a great move on the corner, cut inside on him, and took it down to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, San Diego.
San Diego stand up. After a great play, putting them in a goal-to-goal position.
Arizona fans, make some noise.
Sends a guy in motion. Elijah Preston.
Going up the
Second
middle.
second touchdown of the day. Elijah Preston. So that makes it a 14-14 ball game. In this situation, James, what would you do here?
Coach, with the score tied up, I'd just kick the extra point. I would go for one,
Yes.
Kick the extra point.
Absolutely.
Just go for one.
Absolutely. They haven't been able to stop you in those one-inch situations before. Why would this be any different? I think I would do that. But if you can get an extra point, why not?
Why
you got
not?
a great kicker, so why not do it? Great hold. Kick is up, and it's good.
Good. Great job by the holder controlling the low snap and setting it so his kicker can get a chance to kick it. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we have a ball game.
Stand up.
And they did.
Now you can arm yourself with the knowledge and training it takes to be great. Pride Sports and STEP are proud to introduce the Pride Phenom Training Academy. This program features a nutrition plan, before and after evaluation, and a comprehensive instructional workbook. Former NFL quarterback Akili Smith and Super Bowl winning wide receiver Oz Hakeem are our guest instructors. For more information on how you can sign up today, visit us at www.prideyouthsports.org. Get Combine ready. Get All-Star ready. Get Spring Football ready today at the Pride Phenom Training Academy.
So we're waiting for the kickoff. Be a great time for an onside here, but he does kick it off, end over end kick, and it takes a San Diego bounce, but he picks it up off the one hopper and hits a seam, and is tackled by the jersey. Man, that was a heck of a punt return. Kick return, I'm sorry. I tell you what, if Arizona wins this game, I think because of the body of work, I would have to give it to 13. Now, the receiver caught a long touchdown. He made some plays, but play after play, down after down, series after series, even though he hasn't gotten the end zone yet, he's been the guy that's provided that spark until they do something to mess it up. Now, the best team that I've seen out here so far was that Arizona 6th grade team. I think this team, the best team on Arizona, that I saw out here was the Arizona 6th grade team. In my opinion, the 7th grade team was a little bit undisciplined, okay, and it cost them the game. And this team right here might be not as conditioned as we thought they were. And that's the problem. There's a hold out there, but it was not called, and it bounced. There's no way!
Pass is called complete. Complete pass. Great catch. It's going to make it a 2nd and 7.
Go back to Foot Locker! I think you're supposed to be non-biased. That's me, stand up.
2nd down and 8 to go after the pass, and he's coming and got him. .com by number 43.
Excellent pursuit from the backside by number 43. Flushed the quarterback out of the pocket and was able to sack him for a 2-yard loss.
It's going to make it 3rd and about 12 after the sack.
After that sack, we have 3rd and 12 with 3:50 remaining, and San Diego up 16-14 over the visiting Arizona 8th grade All-Stars.
So they're going to start. He's going to start. Okay. They don't have no control over.
Ball is spotted at the 47. And it's a toss to number 13, showing his shiftiness, gets to the outside, and picks up about 4 yards.
A 4-yard gain.
Brings up a 4th down.
4th down. Decision time for Arizona. San Diego fans, let's make some noise out here.
Arizona brings up a 4th down. And like our announcer so astutely pointed out, it is definitely decision time here.
We have a 4th down and about 4 yards to go, a long 4. Ball spotted at the 46-yard line of San Diego.
Looks like we got Elijah Preston in there on defense now. And you know he played linebacker, probably was an All-American linebacker as well as running back. So he's playing linebacker now, protecting against the pass. Got a guy wide open down the seam, misses him. Second effort gets the 1st down.
Excellent effort by the receiver, number 1 from Arizona, would not go down.
That was a great play by this Arizona team.
He was able to pick up that 1st down just on sheer effort. There's no way he should have gotten that, but he wanted it more than the receiver. I mean, the corner wanted to take him down.
Yeah. That's mine.
1st and 10 Arizona ball at the 38-yard line.
First down and 10. In range, in scoring position. What a great cut. Tackled by 24.
But there's some laundry on the field, Coach. Let's see what that call is. That's usually in the area of holding.
Man, that was a great cut by number 13 as he gets in the hole. That kid is a special running back, number 13 for Arizona.
And the call indeed is against Arizona. It's going to back him up 10 yards. With 2 minutes and 4 seconds left on the clock, we have a 1st down and 20.
And I like the way the coach is using these kids. I mean, you know, in most cases in youth football, these guys go both ways anyway. Way to astutely pick that up and get you guys in there when you need to stop. I think this is a crucial drive. I think if you can stop them on this drive from getting points and maybe get a couple of plays of your own, I think that's a good thing. So it's 1st down and very long after the penalty. It looks like a dive to 13, who gets back to the original line of scrimmage, actually gets back to the original line of scrimmage after about a 9-yard gain. Again, this guy is a special running back, and he is showing it out here today.
I'm sorry, make that gain of about 12.
Yes, gain of about 12. Actually, he did get about 2 yards past the original line of scrimmage. I'm sorry, bringing it to 2nd and 8 after the spot by the ref, getting it right there. I thought he did get past there.
Coach Arizona's looking to get to the 29-yard line to pick up a 1st down. Number 7 draws back, throws deep, and ball is intercepted. During the return, there's a penalty flag. We'll see what it is. It might have been an illegal block. But the players are excited, throwing blocks out there. Let's see what the call is. The refs are discussing it.
Looks like it was
against San Diego.
I don't know how good that call was. I mean, the guy got hit into one guy, then got hit into another guy. You saw it? Okay, it looked like it was a block in the back. I didn't see it. My colleague says he did see it, so we're going to give him that. Either way, San Diego retains the ball with 51 seconds left. What do you do here? What will you dial up here? Would you give it to your workhorse who could
foul against San Diego? Personal foul against San Diego.
Still should be offense though. Post possession.
Oh, the penalty is actually against Arizona.
It's a personal foul against Arizona.
Which is going to scoot the ball up all the way up to the 46-yard line. There's 51 seconds left in the half. We have a first down, and let's see if San Diego's going to be aggressive and try to get another score. But young Mr. Preston is actually on the sideline.
You got it.
As we near halftime, coming out under center is the quarterback. Fake to the running back, play action. Finds the receiver wide open, trying to cut it across the field. Picks up 5 yards, stopped at the 50.
Pass complete for 5 yards.
With 42 seconds left on the clock, there's a timeout left on the field.
Come on, man. I'm a fan, man. I'm a fan, too. We believe it.
You teach me how to do it. You know why? It's all the girl. All I need is a beat that's you, back it up.
Come on, fans. Let me see you ducking out there, right?
When they see you on that deep ride, ain't nobody getting with my rope on the side. He go by Bubba and he hit that like that.
And as we come back from timeout, with 42 seconds left on the clock and San Diego leading the Arizona 8th grade All-Stars 16-14, we have a second down and about 4 yards to go. San Diego coming out in the shotgun, 4 receiver spread, 85 goes in motion. Quarterback draws back, looking for the option, and they set up the screen to number 21 with nothing but open field. Cuts back towards the middle, makes the move, and he goes all the way. Touchdown, San Diego! Oh, get your doggy on! Hey, hey! And I'm telling you that number 21 just electrified the crowd. He got his Dougie on as soon as he crossed into the end zone, got this crowd going. Touchdown San Diego with 30 seconds left to go on the clock. Our score now is 22-14, pending the extra point. As San Diego once again lines up to kick the extra point. Great snap, it's a little behind, but it's blocked. Extra point is no good. So now your score is 22-14. San Diego 8th grade All-Stars leading the Arizona 8th grade All-Stars with 30 seconds left to go in the half. And there's a buzz starting to build in the crowd as the halftime show will be performed live by the Rangers. I can see the crowd starting to form up. With 30 seconds left, San Diego kicks off. Ball falls dead at the 26-yard line, picked up by number 13. He's looking for some room, but he is gobbled up by 3 San Diego defenders. So Arizona will take over at the 28-yard line with 24 seconds to go.
At the 28-yard line. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget the halftime show featuring the Rangers. They will be entertaining you for halftime.
Let's see if Arizona chooses to be conservative and take it into the half, or if they'll try to put some more points on the board with 24 seconds left. And on first down, coming out of the shotgun, they're going to be aggressive, looking to pass. Number 7's looking for, but everything's covered. Throws to number 23 coming across the middle on the sideline, but pass incomplete. Second down with 18 seconds left on the clock. 2nd and 10. Ball spotted at the 28-yard line. And I see some laundry on the field. We'll see what this call is.
Flag down on the play.
It appears to be against Arizona. False start. The penalty is declined. Second down.
Second and 10.
He's all right. He said he just hurt his back.
Arizona comes down on second down. Once again, lined up in the shotgun formation. Double wide up top. Two-back set. Fake to the running back. He actually handed off to the running back. Number 13 keeps. And they went conservative, looking to just go to the half and not do any more damage.
Number 13. Injury time out on the field.
The clock is stopped as we have a player down from. And we are back from commercial break following that injury timeout. San Diego player is being carted off the field with an apparent leg injury. Hopefully the young man is okay. We are now set for the last play of the half with 8 seconds to go. I would imagine that Arizona would be content to just run the clock down and not risk any turnovers and make the score deficit larger than what it already is. And we are set for play. Arizona coming out of shotgun with trips. And he was trying to get the ball to number 8. And that was the last play of the first half, which takes us to halftime. We shall return with an exciting second half as your score at halftime is 22-14. 22-14, San Diego.
Big noise for both teams. Shout out San Diego crowd. What up, San Diego? What's up, Arizona? All right, all the children, y'all move over to the front. Right by the Patriots touchdown area. All the children.
Now you can arm yourself with the knowledge and training it takes to be great. Pride Sports and STEP are proud to introduce the Pride Phenom Training Academy. This program features a nutrition plan, before and after evaluation, and a comprehensive instructional workbook. Former NFL quarterback Akili Smith and Super Bowl winning wide receiver Oz Hakeem are our guest instructors. For more information on how you can sign up today, visit us at www.prideyouthsports.org. Get Combine ready. Get All-Star ready. Get spring football ready today at the Pride Phenom Training Academy.